used to say I keep a check. She was a bad, bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck.
Y hola chicos, estamos aquí en un video más. Soy Espero con un video bastante bueno porque hoy estamos en Grunnd. Y pues bueno gente, a ver, primero que nada, a ver. Esto no me ayuda a nada. ¿Por qué todo está tan pequeño? Full screen. A ver, permítame un momento, a ver. Pues no sé, a ver. Vamos a... A ver, pues... ¿De qué va Grunnd? Ni idea. Pero pues... Lo único que sé de Grunnd es que es un juego indie, por lo que tengo entendido. Y pues nada, a ver... ¿Por qué está todo tan pequeño? Y no puedo hacer zoom. La neta no alcanzo a leer nada, así que... Aprenderemos conforme a la marcha. Start new. A ver... Here we go.
It was an awkward feeling, like the one you have when you've lost your wallet, but without that inner pain as if someone has punched you in the stomach. To fall asleep on the train is one thing, but to jump out of the empty wagon onto an unknown station, just to find yourself practically in the middle of nowhere, that's a bit too much.
Okay. Use hold left click to move if there are more than one option of destination. The game will choose the closest to your click. Usually the best advice is to keep your clicking near to the terrain. You can always try to reach the stars.
Our hero looked around. A pretty eerie feeling came from this place. There's a lonely ticket booth down the hill and a dark path into the woods. Not the best place to get stranded.
Where use the right click to interact. Interaction involves initiating dialogues and examining your surroundings. Ok. Básicamente podemos interactuar con clic derecho. Good evening. I'm afraid of overstep on the train. Where am I? Actually, this might sound a bit weird. Where am I?
Nothing has changed. The place is called Bytown.
Side in him, where is the next train back to the city coming? How much time do I have? I've never been here, and I'm afraid my visit will have to be short. When is the next train back to the city coming?
train will not be here anytime soon. I don't see anything on my schedule, but I'll receive a fresh one in the morning.
Okay.
My best bet would be to wait for the morning and see what's
Okay,
fresh
okay.
view on things. Everyone benefits when the morning comes.
Isn't that a bit weird? You don't know when the train comes? What do you suggest?
Just follow the path through the woods. There's an establishment. At this moment, I cannot share anything more with you, I'm afraid. Just don't take any shortcuts.
Okay. Most NPC and objects are marked with small glowing orbs somewhere nearby. As you approach, the orb will increase its glow. Identify that now you can interact with according NPC or object. Ok, a ver. De hecho, es que el arte de este juego está bastante
A
bien.
somewhat unpleasant shiver ran down his spine.
Lo malo es que está solo en
This
inglés.
place was not right. That silhouette of a building. What do you call a feeling of a pain if you don't feel any?
Un bar. Good evening.
Do I look like a tobacconist? Does it look like a damn tobacco stand?
No, sir, there is no reason to be rude. I can see perfectly well where I'm at. More like a ballet dancer to me.
There's no reason to come into a bar and play a dancing pole. Sit.
How far is the city from here?
Train? Well, just your regular small town, I guess. Apart from some oddballs.
Oddballs.
Stories mostly. Superstitious gibberish.
I don't know where to go.
City? I don't know nothing about the city. Everywhere's the same, if you ask me. In the end, there's always shit. Mate, if you want to live here, you have to mind your business. And I intend to do that. And you should too.
Okay.
To buy a drink. Just go back to the station and ask the guy. There might be a place.
Can't you tell me now?
No. As I said, I mind my own business. There's an inn. You can find a place to stay, but you have to ask about it at the station. That's it. Don't make that face. And be careful with the numbers, lady. You know, just in case.
And you never know which is better. A polite man who never says anything to you, or a rude one who
Use
tells
middle
you
mouse
right
button
off.
first to enter the post menu apart from Exiting game. The pause menu is a place to find some hints if you get stuck. Some fast travel destinations unlock as you progress through the game. Ok. Entonces, este es un mapa. Y por alguna razón no puedo leer todo esto. Slot 1, slot 2. A ver, vamos a ver. Si ese dude sigue ahí.
Evening. What is it now? Second? Third time? Back so soon?
Because the guy at the bar suggested to you again that you could show me the way to an inn nearby, and I could get a room there.
Did he now? Well, yes, you might. Just be sure not to take any unnecessary turns. Take a left near the stops just after the forest.
A ver. Take a left near the stand just after the first. When it turns there, you do sound cryptic, sir.
Just go straight down the path and don't look for adventures. You'll see the lights of the inn soon enough.
¿Por qué había una Q?
Our hero noticed a path to the left he had not seen before. That's the way.
Hey, vete para acá. Ok, pues mouse duplicado.
A tall man, just standing there. Looks like all the weight of this world is on his shoulders.
Do I know you? Ah, good then. Can't stand familiar faces.
I'm here today.
Nah, and there's no use. Ugh. This might be my last stop for now. Things happened. But that don't matter now. You should not care, as I don't care.
Serious if you ask me why the melancholy doesn't look like.
Now that's exactly how it is. I don't even care if I die today, right here. And as I lay dying here, nobody should care as well.
Ok.
Nothing good there. Despite dark windows, there's a feeling that this building is not empty. Far from it. The fence is broken, but not enough for a grown man to squeeze through it. Closed shut, but it could be opened from the other side.
Hmm.
A kid is playing an obviously very elaborate game involving 3 marbles.
You are talking to me?
Ok.
No such place. Haven't seen you here, sir.
Ah,
Well, there was a fire. We lived there with Mum and Dad. I don't remember how I got out, but afterwards, nobody seemed to notice me. Just those creepy trash collectors. I stayed near the house for a week and then they came. I ran away. It's been a month now.
how on earth did you survive all this? How on earth? Those... Are you... Okay.
I don't know. I can take all I want and nobody notices. I sleep wherever I want. I can even push things over and people don't notice, but that's a bad thing to do.
Hmm.
I really don't know what it means. I just heard, while running away, one of those trash men saying that I must be off the list. They moved funny and they didn't have eyes. Instead, the eyes were drawn on, you know, like with chalk. At least I think it was like that.
Ok. No sé. ¿Le digo al niño que se quiere venir o no? Esto no sé si es algo raro. Hmm. Yo qué sé, a ver, vamos a tratar de hacer algo bueno.
Gladly, sir. I'll find you later, okay? Now, I need to meet someone. He's small and alone and he's my only friend. He likes to hang out around the tracks and I haven't seen him for a while.
Sure. Ok. Este juego
The
es
lake
de
was
ver
as calm
sombrío.
as this night, but something, as with everything else lately, felt off.
Esto no sé si es normal o no. Creo que no. Creo que ese cuadro de ahí atrás
Something
no, no
there?
es.
It's been a long day.
No sé si eso es normal o no.
Nice boat. No use without the oars, though.
Es un juego extraño. Es algo...
What is this? A beautiful, semi-transparent woman's face appears in the air. Like
What?
there wasn't enough strangeness already.
Are you not talking to me again? Oh, come on, don't be such a baby. I am right here and just for you. Does he know me? Yes, you silly. Too good for my liking, I guess. Oh, what is this game you're playing?
¿Eh?
I am 5 years younger than you, so don't you dare to man me. You don't speak like that to other close friends, don't you?
Mm,
Talk to me. That could happen. Oh, no, you do not. Hey, baby, do not walk away from me like that.
no tenía más opción. What?
Okay. Guess this is the establishment up on that hill. A somewhat pleasing view of civilization, so to speak.
¿A dónde vas, dude? Evening.
Good evening.
I went at the house things there. But then he...
Pretty quiet, I would say. Not that it's something unusual. Cannot say. The owner left in the morning and still hasn't been back. Weird, if you ask me, but that's not my business, really. I can get you a beer, some whiskey, even milk, if that's your fancy. First one on the house.
Glass of the strong one, please. That little carton of milk, if you don't mind.
I don't think so.
What will you be having?
I would say no. Sir, could we change the subject?
What a view. Don't you think?
Well, quite.
Yes! Quite a view. You're right, my dear friend. So, what brings you here? Your version.
Can got lost for a bit. Was hoping to get a room here till the morning. Look for a room, strange folks you got here. Will sleep on the train. Any suggestions what I should or even could do? I'll be off then later.
There's more to this place than you can imagine, my friend. Look, this view over the lake. Don't you think there's something odd there? Well, there might be a way. Did you see that unfriendly place on the way here? That's where the boss of this fine establishment disappeared to. Since morning now.
Okay.
Yes! Yes! Friend, I'll tell you straight. You won't find a room here or anywhere else this evening. And since this is a fact, I just enjoy the night, man.
Okay.
Hey, not saying I know it all. The night is long, but one thing is for certain. This establishment, apart from Tom's little business there, is closed. Shut. Unavailable. I have a room there myself. No way to get in. The proprietor is away. See? With all the keys.
No sé, esto es extraño. Dios mío, se está haciendo de noche.
Hello. So, how have you been? You know, I missed you.
¿Qué?
Fine. You always said that.
¿Qué está pasando? ¿Estoy quedando dormido o algo?
Hello. All that has been. I am too.
¿Dónde puedo ir, Dios mío? Se me hace de noche. No puedo ir más hacia allá. Y la chica se fue. Ay, ay, ay.
If you just changed a little bit with self-pity and
Espíritu.
not one iota, you stupid log.
Espérate.
Greg, it's not that I did not love you. I tried to.
¿Quién eres tú?
Committing to what?
Greg.
You being out all the time?
Creo que estoy alucinando. Ay, y otra vez tú.
I am sorry.
Yo qué sé.
Later. Much later.
Why not? Hello, why not, man? You're not what?
Why not have an adventure for a change?
Again?
You know, some say that there's adventures where you can meet yourself. Wouldn't that be nice, eh? I am the heart and soul of this trade, man. The one with the power to let someone in or not.
Living me being.
Yes, you see, this is not your ordinary train. Even if it looks like the usual one.
Ok. Voy a estar muy silencioso. A ver, it's not your, even if it looks like the usual one, you take every weekday after work, see any familiar faces. Myself, when you see that, I feel odd. What is this? And how do you know that I take this train every day?
That's one of my powers. I don't know everything by any means, but I sure do know things that matter.
What do you mean by me? Leave me be, mate.
Literally or not. There's always a choice in these things.
Cryptic lack of information usually doesn't incline someone to agree to something.
True. At least not a smart person. But smarts are not the only thing, you know. Sometimes you have to let things flow.
A ver. Este dude me da muy mala espina. Nothing of the sort. Let's just wait for this rain to be over. Pues creo que voy a dejar esto por aquí, porque la neta estoy muy confundido. Así que pues nada, vamos a quedarnos aquí en el balcón, aquí junto a este dude. Aquí, por favor. Más para acá y mirando hacia allá. Que Dios, a ver, si oculto un poquito el mouse por acá, esto se ve súper bien. O sea, esto podría ser un wallpaper. Así que pues nada, vamos a terminar el video por aquí. Así que pues nada. Vamos a terminar el video por aquí. Así que pues nada. Si te gustó, dale me gusta. Si no, también dale me gusta. Si es nuevo en el canal, suscríbete porque subo videos todos los días. Y nos vemos en un próximo video. Adiós.
Infinite power.